There are like, TV has more restrictions, but the story takes you to that point, which story asks for you
to do the longer version, you mean?
To do that, like, scene, to film that scene. And it makes sense in the context of the story.
Okay.
But that part is restricted to be shown on TV. That's the only reason I can come up with.
Yeah, the only
so, But are you asking me if it's...
Yeah, does it make sense for you?
Does it make sense or not? Yes and no.
Okay.
It makes sense because TV audience
are different than the online audience.
YouTube audience or like online audience. Okay. So in TV, maybe such restrictions make more sense for like TV audience, but in YouTube, you have it gives you opportunity to like show the story completely,
the real story,
fully, which is like which they think suitable for like the online audience. So I'm okay with it.
Okay, you had the longest kiss in the history of Turkish drama, and in Herjai, it was like more than 1 minute.
Yeah, but it is considered the longest kiss.
Yeah.
In the Turkish?
Yes, it's the longest in the Turkish drama with
record.
Ebru Şahin. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Yes.
What do you think the point behind it? Is it to be controversial, or it was strictly the story?
Story and
audience?
Story and the director's perspective on it, vision on it. I remember that scene. It was like, I think you're talking about is on the bridge. No, it was not on the bridge.
In the field?
We were on the bridge in that scene.
Okay.
We were on the signature bridge of Herjai, the movie.
Okay.
The bridge we first met with the horses. Yeah. I think you're talking about that scene. And in that scene, after a long time of separation,
it was your first kiss in the series.
Not the first one, but after such a long time and after separation, we reunion. And Cem, the director, also wanted to symbolize that reunion with the kiss.
Okay.
It's a human act.
Okay. So do you consider it a long kiss or not?
It was a long kiss. It was a long kiss. Yeah. But it also depends on the shooting because we many takes.
I know.
He took many takes, and so you start kissing, and drones, and he keeps rolling it till he gets what he wants. So at one point, it's the combination of director's perspective, vision, and what you present, what you give to the director. Sometimes it's being shaped in the scene, and those are the best moments. Not only for the kissing scenes, but in every scene. Sometimes you out of script, you you feel you gotta express something, and those are the precious moments. And hopefully for Cem, really, not only for the kissing scenes, but in many scenes, he always gave us such feel, such space.
So you like to go off script? You feel you can express yourself more?
I don't like going off script, but sometimes script really cries for it, craves for it.
Okay.
Script gives me the foundation, and script needs to go off script.
Yeah.
And
gives you the space,
and the script needs me to do that. Okay. And if you don't let script go off script, it's a big pain. You can't sleep well.
I wish I did it this way.
Yes, because there was a really big moment of expression, not express the big
A big moment.
Big moment, like, not expressed. It's a big pain. I had such moments, and I had moments like, I let myself to express like those beautiful moments.
That's nice. What are your red lines in acting?
Well, actually, it depends. Like, it depends.
I'll give you an example.
Yeah, give it.
Would you gain, let's say, 100 kilo for a role?
Yes.
You would do that?
Yes. Okay. That's a good example. So that's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't do that for like all the projects. It depends on who I will be working with. It depends on like who I work with. It depends on how much I'm paid.
I was just gonna tell you
how much I'm paid, and it depends on if they're taking, if they're backing me up.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna gain all that weight. There have to be someone taking care of it in a healthy way, and I gotta count on it. I gotta trust them. So I'm gonna put all that weight, and they gotta guarantee me I'm gonna lose all that weight back in a healthy manner. And all this, there is a lot, like, it takes time, and it costs a lot of money.
Of course.
Because, like, I'm really put myself into a danger also in terms of losing weight. So many Hollywood like actors doing that, but they're being paid for it, and they work with like many specialists in their like fields to do that.
Okay.
Christian Bale is like one of the best names, but yeah.
I'm Grace, producer, coming to talk to you about the project.
Yeah.
How much would it cost me for you to accept to gain 100 kilograms?
Ask him. ask my manager.
Okay, Tab. How much would it cost me to?
100 kilo almam. 100 kilo almam için sana ne kadar teklif etmem lazım? Kaç paraya bir proje için 100 kilo alırsın?
Özel konuşalım.
Yeah, we gotta talk in private. Exactly.
Manager, how much would it cost the production company to make him do a nudity scene?
We should talk in private. That's what he's saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, exactly.
Tamam. Did you watch Kulüp on Netflix?
Yes.
Would you play the role of Saleh Bademchi?
You know what? I can, because he gave such a amazing performance.
Exactly.
So, I mean, how could I dare to say like I would play that role? Yeah. It's his role, and that's where the beauty is, and that's a beautiful criteria. Sometimes, I mean, in case of many of my characters, which is a great motivation for myself to hear that. Other than you, nobody could ever perform this character. I think that's the best say you can. That's the best thing you can say to any actor or like actresses.
Yeah, but would you play any role like a gay role?
It depends. It depends on
on the fees.
Exactly. It depends on fees, but also like who I'm working with. And just you mentioned Kulüp. I'll be working with the director of Kulüp in my new project, and she's like one of the main reasons I accepted that project. And she was the first one who opened the doors in this field to me. I did my first project with her. Now, like, I mean, I'm so excited to work with her again.
So, in conclusion, you're open to any character, to any role, as long as it's getting paid while taking off.
Yes, and I should add, if you're closing it up, when I first started acting, I should mention that when I first started acting, I was a big believer of like actor, like gotta perform like
challenging roles.
No, challenging roles, and every role. I mean, an actor like or actresses should perform like any role.
Yeah.
No. Now I don't believe in it, because it's like fishes meant to swim. But if you, and there's a saying from like I think Einstein, if you expect from a fish to fly, he would think he's a stupid.
Yeah.
Or he would think he's like, he's not enough.
Okay.
No. So I believe with the time, once I got more
You get more
mature and
selective.
understanding and discovering myself, I find where I fit most.
I know, but you don't have like specific roles that you say, I won't play, let's say, a poor man. I won't play a mafia man. I won't play. You don't have like a specific character in mind that you will never play?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay, so you wait for the script and then you decide.
Exactly.
تمام. Let's have a break and come back. أهلا وسهلا فيك أكن. أنا كتير مبسوطة فيك اليوم. كتير مبسوطة أنك قاعد معي. أنت مبسوط؟
Okay.
That was the reaction I wanted.
But you did that just for my reaction.
I'm telling you, I'm so happy you're here today.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
This is your first long interview on TV for an Arabic channel.
Yes.
What do you know about the Arab world?
Not much. Not much. And I think I should discover it more.
What do you like to know? I can help you.
Just actually like couple of weeks ago, I've been in
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia for like this organization, part of like Riyadh season. And I mean, really 2 days was like a dream to me. Because we were part of like this one of the biggest fights in the history.
Yes, you were in Riyadh.
Between Tyson Fury and Ngannou. So and I had a chance to really see and meet with like many of my childhood heroes. So it was more than a Riyadh or like Saudi Arabia experience. It was more like the experience of the event. It was like a Disneyland to me because when I was 8, like I went to the Disneyland. It just like felt like when I was in Disneyland. It was like, it was really like a dream to me. But let's say that was a hook. That was a start. I hope next years I will discover about Arabia more.
Actually,
and Arabic culture and everything. We have a lot of
Saudi Arabia is very nice, and the beautiful places are outside Riyadh. If you go to the desert,
that's what I'm saying. I didn't find any.
Oh no, you need like a week or 10 days to explore.
At least.
Yes.
And that's let's say like I promised myself to do that.
You're gonna go back,
time.
But when you were in Riyadh, there were a lot of international stars. Cristiano Ronaldo, Eminem, like Kanye West even.
No.
I didn't see you posting any picture with any one of them. None.
I'm waiting
Mr.
for it.
Ego.
No, Mr. Ego? No, not because Mr. Ego. Because I'm still okay.
They should come and ask you for a picture, right?
No.
Yes.
No. So I told you, the experience was like a dream to me, and I want to absorb
everything.
There was a lot of people taking photos, professional, like photos, and we're still waiting for it. So one post is
coming soon. Okay. Do you know any Arabic singers or actors? No?
Not any name coming to my mind.
ولا عيب. Shame on you. عيب.
Shame on me.
Yeah, we know every one of you. You don't know any one of us.
Shame on me. Shame on me, really. My bad. Sorry.
So you don't know any Arabic songs, any Arabic...
If I listen to any Arabic song, I'm gonna tell. Wow, okay, I know this melody. I know this song. But now I can't call it by name. I can't recall it by name. Yeah,
okay.
It's my bad.
Yeah, I know.
I should be more prepared.
Next time
you were so prepared. So yeah, it's my bad.
Which Arab country would you like to visit other than Saudi Arabia?
I think Lebanon.
Bravo.
Because I met
يا
you.
أهلا وسهلا عنا بلبنان.
Lübnan'a hoş geldin.
لبنان hoş
Hoş
geldin.
buldum. Okay.
قول أهلا وسهلا. Say أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا فيك.
أهلا وسهلا فيك. Okay.
So, you were always attracted to the pyramids since you were child.
Yes.
You once mentioned this.
You did such a like, I
I'm
mean,
searching. I'm searching.
detailed
Yes, yes. We're
research.
digging.
I'm really impressed.
Okay.
And I really appreciate you.
Thank you
Really.
very much.
Thank you.
Wallah.
Yes. Once, I think it was it was my father's book. There was this famous series called Ramses. And I was reading some, while I was reading some pages of it, I felt like, wow, it's feels like, I mean, I've been here. Like,
Okay.
it feels so familiar. And I think it started at that time. Whenever I see any photo from Egypt, and especially like, I mean, pyramids, I feel like, I mean, there is something in this place, in this culture, in belong to me. I mean, different like feeling. It's a weird feeling.
It's magical, actually.
Yes, the place is magical, and the place is magical, and I feel, wow, there is something really belong to me in this place.
They
And
believe in reincarnation. Do you?
you can say that, yeah.
You too.
And maybe in my previous lives, let's say,
Oh, really?
I was there.
Oh, you were Ramses, مثلا.
I don't know if I was Ramses, but I mean,
فرعون يعني.
some kind of like belonging, and it feels
Feels
familiar.
home يعني.
Yes, it feels familiar.
You have more than 3.6 million followers on Instagram. ما شاء الله يعني. So, but as I know, you're afraid of that being active on social media might affect your acting skills. Why?
Not a. Okay, I'm not like really. It's not
You
like a
s-
phobia.
you said it this
yes,
way.
yes. Afraid. Yes. Kind of afraid. But I'm not afraid of like social media, or like I'm afraid of losing my focus.
Okay.
You know,
Because it's a full-time job, social media.
it is.
It is.
It might turn into immediately full-time job, and I know my personality, my characteristic. When I do something,
You have to do it
I gotta
perfectly.
do it perfectly, and I gotta do it like to the fullest.
If you're not on set, I would like, Keke, I'm curious to know, what do you do during your day? You wake up.
For sure, like, I mean, there is some part of physical activity. There's some part of physical activity in that day. It's even weightlifting. Right now, I started like playing tennis again. It's my like childhood love.
We should compete.
Yeah, you play tennis?
I've had an Attila, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
We should do it like, I mean, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I'm so
ready.
in.
I'm ready.
Because I don't find like, you know, anyone to play tennis.
You
these
don't like
days.
to lose. I don't like to lose either.
Okay, so there's like big competition. Let's see. So I stopped playing tennis. Some kind of physical activity is really part of my daily routine if I don't have any shootings. Even though if I have shootings, I try to do something, even if it's like for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes, because it makes me ready for the day.
I know that you have a bucket list.
Yes.
Tell me, what's on your list?
Now there's one more in my bucket list. Going to Lebanon.
No, that's for sure. That's
your
a fact.
guidance.
That's a fact.
And for sure, like, I think visiting Egypt, seeing pyramids. I've never done this, and one of them might be some more adrenaline stuff. I'm really afraid of like high heights, like so maybe bungee jump, not bungee jumping, but like the skydiving.
Oh, wow.
One of them.
You like adrenaline, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'd like to face with my fears.
Face
bucket
your
list
fears,
gotta be on
sorry,
that.
yeah, okay.
Bucket list is something gotta liberate you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so since I have a like really, I'm scared of like high heights. high heights, yeah. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do skydiving.
Okay.
So before I die, it's something like I believe it's gonna liberate me. And such stuff. I write down, by the way.
Really?
So yes,
You have an actual list, Jan.
yes.
You always say that the most important principle in life is to act, to perform, to take decisions. How many decisions do you take per day?
It's about making a choice, and you know what? Responsibility comes with the choices you have to make. It's increasing every day, and that's why, like, I think also in my field, let's give an example from my business. Leading actor, or like leading role, takes much more responsibility. And I think you can be leading role once you're ready to make all those choices, once you're ready to take that responsibility in your life, then you can really carry all the story on your back.
What is the most important decision you have ever taken in your life?
I think choosing acting is one of them.
Really?
Maybe. They're really one of the most important, definitely.
And what's the decision you regret?
Nothing.
Is there anything you would like to say to your Arabic audience that you haven't already shared? Like a story, like a secret, like something you didn't say before in any interview?
Okay. I heard after I left Riyadh, I heard like someone sent me flowers to the hotel. They really figured out where we stay, where I stay, and they sent me flowers. But I just like
You
left for Turkey. So thank you.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
So
I
nice
wanna
of you.
thank you, and thank you for the whole amazing welcoming
Okay.
for the whole Arab world. And I hope we're gonna keep that connection more,
For sure.
and we're gonna keep that
I'm gonna
connection in
gi-
the future.
I'm gonna give you a chance now to talk to them in Arabic. I will teach
Oh.
you any Arabic sentence you want. Yeah, you pick.
Tell me.
Pick a sentence, choose a sentence, and I will teach you in Arabic.
Thank you for giving me a chance. Well, I'm trying to figure it out. Wait a minute. Thank you for taking me in your home, taking me in your country and your home, and spending time with me, and making my family.
Are you
getting
sure you want to
longer
say
and
all
longer.
this in
No.
Arabic?
Okay. Thank you for taking me in to your home.
Okay. You can say شكرا
Yes.
لأنه فوتوني عبيتكم وعحياتي.
Okay, that's tough.
شكراً.
شكراً
لأنكم
لأنكم
فوتوني
فوتوني
على حياتكم
على حياة
وعلى بيتكم.
ولا بيت.
I will add something. Tell them بحبكم
بابكن
كتير.
تي.
I love you so much there.
Okay.
Let's take a break and we come back.
Okay.